Today we are going to talk about a super secret that most people will never be able to know. That is, how to attract girls. Trust me, after watching this video, you will know exactly how to talk to girls, how to get into their minds, and how to make them eager for your next message or meeting. Think, this is you, and this is the girl you want to talk to. What should we talk about? How should the conversation flow smoothly? This is the biggest mistake people make when they start talking to a girl. Don't overthink by thinking about the topic of the conversation or how to talk. Before going into details, I want you to change your perspective. Change your mindset. When you are talking to a girl, remember that she is also a human being, nothing more. Just because she is attractive, don't make her sit on the pedestal. I know, this may sound superficial, but believe me, this is very important. Whenever you talk to a beautiful girl, remember me and tell yourself, she is just a human being. The second thing you have to internalize is that you have to see yourself in a higher position, and that girl in a lower position. Don't worry, I will explain how to do this. When you are talking to a girl, her subconscious mind, that instinct that controls love and searches for the right man, is evaluating you. It is seeing that you are the right guy for her, whether she is the right guy or not. If you have watched all my videos on how to attract women in the series, then you would know that women are emotional beings who are attracted by what they feel. But today, we will dive deeper into this topic. I will tell you what attraction is for a woman. The single most important concept that you should understand is attraction. Without understanding how attraction works, you can never be successful in women and dating. There is no exception to this rule. Women mostly act according to their feelings. Decisions are driven by emotions, not by logic. They see something, feel something, and respond to that feeling. Because their actions are emotion-based, they basically cannot control who they are attracted to and who they are not. Attraction is a subconscious response that women show towards certain behaviors. So to trigger attraction, you have to incorporate these behaviors into your personality. But before I go into specifics, I want to clear some facts. 1. Women do not control who they are attracted to. 2. Women do not control who they are not attracted to. Attraction is at an unconscious level, and women cannot control it. Now imagine this subconscious part of a woman's mind as a radar. When you start talking to it, it lights up and starts scanning you to see if you are suitable for it. This radar is different from its conscious mind. Meaning, if this radar wants you, its conscious mind will not be able to say no. That's why so many women fall in love with the same bad guy who mistreats and cheats them. Their logical brain constantly tells them, you made the same mistake, you will be mistreated and cheated again. But because they are biologically programmed to think emotionally, and their radar is disconnected from their logical mind, their logic controls them. Before I go any further, I want you to remember this fact. When any girl in the world is born, her primary goal is to find the right man. And this is not a typical talk that you hear from society. This is a biological truth. A woman can be a scientist or an astronaut at NASA, but still, her ultimate goal is to find the right man. And she does not choose the right man. Rather, the radar inside her searches for him and selects him. So from now on, whenever you talk to a girl, know that this radar is scanning you to see if you are suitable for her or not. This radar sees a lot of things in you. The most important of which is whether you look better than her or she is better than you. How does it determine that? By observing how you interact with her. Do you treat her the way you are better than her? Or do you think she is better than you? If you treat her the way you are better than her, then the radar will understand that you are better than her. And then that woman will be yours. I know, this may seem confusing, difficult, and complicated. But trust me, by the end of this video, you will understand and you will know that any girl, no matter who she is, how she thinks about herself all day without knowing why she is doing this. So what to do and what to say to explain to the radar that you think you are better than her? A simple thing that people overlook. If you have ever done body language research, then you must have heard that some people say, some say, don't put your hands in your pockets. Some say, sit straight. I want you to forget all this. This is all nonsense, and it won't help you. There are 3 points on which you have to focus regarding body language. One common mistake that they make is leaning towards the girl. This often turns them off, because you are subconsciously giving a signal that you are more interested in it. When you talk to her, lean away. This is the first point. When she says something that you disapprove, then almost start walking away. I'm not really interested. I know I am probably too much for you to handle, or too much of a nice girl anyway. And by saying this, you might see that she is either coming towards you or trying to stop you. Attractive girls are not used to such things. They are usually used to being chased. Attractive girls are not used to such things. They are usually used to being chased. That is why walking away will demonstrate high value, which will automatically attract her towards you. The third point, and the most important point in body language, which I want you to be aware of throughout your life, is this. I will give you an example to understand. Imagine you are sitting next to an important person, a high-status person. You might not sit relaxed. You will try to show respect, and you will not be comfortable. You will smile, and you will laugh at yourself to please them. But now imagine you are sitting next to your friend, whom you have known for 10 years, or next to your brother. How will your body language be? You might not care how you are sitting. You might be sitting with your legs stretched. You might be leaning back and talking to them. You might not even care if they are sitting next to you or not. So when two people sit and talk, the one whose value is high, whether the other person is sitting next to him or not. I want you to adopt this mindset when you are talking to a girl. The first thing I want you to do is to sit comfortably in a position that makes you feel easy and not care how she perceives you. This idea of how you should sit should disappear from your mind. If you want to put it in your hand pocket, put it in. If you want to take it out, take it out. If you want to put your leg up, do it now. So let's move on from body language and talk about conversation. How to talk, which you should always remember. Whenever you talk to a girl, 50% conversation should be about her, or on some other topic, and only 20% about you. Don't worry, I will explain everything in detail. But before that, don't forget to like the video. Now why 50% about her and only 20% about you? When two people talk, the person that talks about them most wants approval. Think about it. If you are giving an interview, then everything will be about you. Because you need a job, like when you talk to a girl. But you're not here to get hired. You're here to show value. You're not trying to prove you're worthy of her. You're simply letting her realize it on her own. And that's the secret most men never understand. Attraction isn't something you create, it's something you trigger. Now imagine this. You walk into a room. You're relaxed, confident. You're not chasing. You're not begging. You're simply being you, but the high-value version of you. The kind of guy who makes her stop and think, who is he, and why do I want to know more? That's the energy that flips the game. So next time you talk to a girl, don't perform, don't prove, just own.